This is a big week for the Cleveland Browns football team, along with the head coach, Kevin Stefanski, and the starting quarterback, Dillon Gabriel, along with the backup quarterback, Shedeur. We got to remember Shedeur is coming off a injured back. He received treatment for the stiffness in his back. He's returned to practice for the first time this week after this bye. On yesterday, Mary Kay said he looked good. She's a insider, Brown insider, and a Brown beat writer. She reported that Shedeur looked good at practice yesterday, and we're going to see how the practice went today. But Dillon Gabriel, this is a must-win game for him. He must show improvement in his play. He must show improvement to his team, to the coaching staff, and everybody will be watching his performance during this game against the New York Jets. The New York Jets is 1-7. They traded two major pieces of their defense, their defensive Tigers, and their best cornerback off the team during this trade deadline 2 days ago. And look at here. If Cleveland Brown offense don't look better than what they have done in the past, it's going to be a long trip back to Cleveland from New York for Dillon Gabriel and Kevin Stefanski. Remember, you got a new play caller, the OC, Tommy Reese. Do you think he going to make a difference with Dillon Gabriel at that quarterback? I don't. I just really don't. Because they still going to be calling the same plays and you're still going to have the same quarterback. But it's a game they could and should win with that defense that the Cleveland Browns have. And the running game, Quinshon Judkins, boy, he is a straight out dog. All you got to do is get that ball. He should at least have 30 carries this game. If Dillon Gabriel want to look good, and it's up to the offense coordinator and the head coach to help him to look good, they got to get that ball to Judkins. Because Judkins knows what to do with it. And then you got to rely on your defense. You must rely on your defense. And if they want to win, that's a good way to win. And to get Dillon Gabriel more comfortable in the offense, rely on your running game. And if the game go bad, will they pivot? Will they pivot? If they look bad on offense and the defense is looking good going into the second half, will they pivot to Shedeur? What do y'all think? Put it in the comment section. Will they pivot to Shedeur getting into the game if Dillon Gabriel perform bad and the offense look bad, but the game is in reach? And hey, if the game is in reach, will they go to Shedeur? Because I don't think that back is a problem right now, according to Mary Kay. She said he's been looking good. She said Shedeur was looking good yesterday. Listen to Mary Kay.
Right now, Mary Kay, how significant is this injury?
Well, I watched him throw the ball yesterday and move through practice in the early part when we're allowed out there. He was upbeat. He was dancing between reps like he always does. He brings a sort of a light vibe to practice all the time. And, he looked like himself to me. He didn't look to be in any pain. And, I think they're just...
The insider giving her a report on 92.3 about Shedeur health and the way he looked at yesterday's practice. Looking at my time now, I'm sure they're getting ready to go on the field to practice again for this upcoming game against the New York Jets. Will Shedeur be active, and will he be the backup quarterback to Dillon Gabriel this Sunday against the New York Jets? Because we know that Dillon Gabriel has went through some ups and downs. Look like the organization have been patient with him. The question is, will the organization be patient with Shedeur when he get ready to go out there for his ups and downs, because that's what you want. You want fairness to both of these quarterbacks. Both of these quarterbacks want to be the franchise quarterback for the Cleveland Browns team. That's what I'll be looking for. I'm telling you right now, it's a good possibility that Shedeur Sanders could play in this game if he's eligible and if he's healthy this coming Sunday. Because I don't think Dillon Gabriel going to perform well. I know they don't change offensive coordinator, but I just don't see it going in his favor. I just don't. I think it's going to be a rallying cry for the New York Jets defense, because the players, they got pride on that team. When your general manager trade away your 2 top defensive players, it sounds like they giving up on the season. Seem like they tanking, and it seems like they don't believe in the players that's in that locker room. And when that locker room get together as one, they might go out there and dominate. I'm just trying to tell you, because it letting them know our job is on the line during this offseason. If they got rid of our 2 best players, what they going to do with me? So they evaluate those players too, and that going to make them come out and play a little harder on the New York Jets side. I'm just being honest with you. Pay close attention to that. If that game is close in the second half and the offense still look the same with Dillon Gabriel at quarterback, it's a good possibility Shedeur might get his number called, because they got a different play caller in Tommy Reese. That's my take on Shedeur Sanders. All right? I'll drop another video at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. I want to see how the practice went with Shedeur today, and we're going to talk about Julian Lewis getting ready to make his debut as a starting quarterback for the Colorado football team. I'll drop it at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And also, I got a live show tonight, JR Boxing. Greg said it. I'm telling you, it's going to be wild tonight. Come on over. Jump down in the comments. Got one of the best comment sections on YouTube. I'm telling you, they one of the greatest. All right? All right. We hope to see y'all later on tonight. Peace.
Wizard.